Lakeland in general is a very diverse school. Like, you have a lot of international students from all over the world. So, you know, the fight that Martin Luther King fought and the people who were all a part of the civil rights movement all the way back to slavery time, you know, that fight was not just for me and you, but for people all across the world. So, and I think Lakeland is definitely a example of diversity and definitely an example of a great result of that fight.
This day is extremely important to me because it symbolizes equality, and to me that's something that's extremely important. And just being on Lakeland's campus today and seeing all the students who made an effort to dress up for this day alone, I think is pretty special.
Yeah, it's been something that my family that's something that we always celebrated. In my upbringing, my childhood, that's something that we took pride in. And in our community as well.
Martin Luther King Day actually does mean quite a lot to me. I mean, many people don't know that I'm actually half African American, and I grew up in the city of Chicago, so we kind of do celebrate that. Illinois actually gives a day off for Martin Luther King Day, so not only do we get a day off, but it's nice to, you know, dive into the roots and understand the culture and all that kind of stuff. Seeing what he did, and it kind of impacts, you know, young African American males nowadays to strive for greatness. You know, individuals like, you know, Malcolm X and Jesse Jackson and Barack Obama, you know, they're overlooked because of the color of their skin. You know, back in the day, you know, a black president wasn't even thought of. And then now, you know, he's almost done with his 2 terms. So it goes to show you that the kind of work that's done in the past does have an impact on the present, as you can see.
Martin Luther King himself and all his other representatives and supporters, like everything they've done for us to get to where we are today.
I'm in college. I'm still pursuing my dreams and becoming a better man in general. So, I mean, I may not have done it exactly like him, but I'm doing some of the things he's done. So, yeah, Martin Luther King, he's always been a great inspiration to me.
Diversity is very important. To have such a small campus represented by so many different people is really beautiful to me, and actually one of the reasons why I chose to come here.
Back in Chicago, we always had like this huge festival, like celebration type thing for Martin Luther King, and parades and all. And afterwards, they'd be like a small church ceremony. It was nice. I like that a lot. You know, it brought out a lot of people and other people from other communities into our small community.
It was definitely a huge impact when I started learning about him, because it was like, oh, well, you know, this is an African American male, you know, something that I can relate to, who overcame, you know, the poverty-stricken, you know, had to overcome the racism and all the segregation and stood up for what he believed in. I mean, the man served jail time because he believed that he believed that the African Americans deserved a word. He believed that they deserved to be able to speak for themselves. And he served jail time for that.
They will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.